Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we are going to look at some of the writing tools inside of iOS 18.1 developer beta. Now, these are basically the first round, some of the first rounds of Apple Intelligence being released to the market in the form of beta. All right. Now, the one thing I want to say about these Apple Intelligence writing tools is they work inside of any app that you are using as long as your keyboard is available. So, for example, if you're writing a post on Facebook, Messenger, Twitter, Instagram, so on and so forth, TikTok, as long as you have that keyboard up and you're writing, you will have access to these writing tools. Now, these writing tools, remember, this is beta, they can be hit or miss. Sometimes it will not understand everything that it's seeing and it will not actually cooperate. So what we're going to do, I have a message pre-written inside of my mail, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to select this, I'm going to select all, and then I'm going to experiment with some different writing styles. Now, as you can see, I have a basic and plain writing style. I'm not always the most professional, friendly, or whatever you want to call that, but I am able to type, I am able to write. So anyway, here we go. So we're going to double tap here. We're going to come over here and we're going to come to writing tools, and we are going to do a friendly. Alrighty, so let's see what it does here. All right. So we see that. Let's come over here. I want to do a select all. We'll try this again. Writing tools. Let me do the retry here on this now. Now that we have all of that. So let's revert back. All right. Now we're going to come over here, do another select all. You see what I'm saying, right? All right. So you're going to come over here. Now we're going to pick professional and see what it does. All right. So we see that right there. All right. Next, let's give it another try. Let's do something else this time around. Come over here. Writing tools. We are going to go with concise. Now watch what it does here. Writing tools was not designed to handle this type of content. So every once in a while in this beta mode currently, this is what will happen on occasion. So if you are thinking of installing the beta mode, just understand that this can happen. All right. Also, another thing I do recommend, if you don't actually need this, or maybe I understand we're all curious and we all want to see what's going on, but the Apple event is coming up here in September, and in September, they're not releasing all the Apple Intelligence features, but the writing tools will be improved, all right? So let's give this just one more shot, all right? So let's come over here, hit that, writing tools, and let's go with concise and see what it does there. All right, so we got that going on. So what I'm seeing here is the writing tools have a lot of potential, and I've been using them quite a bit. And like today has been like the first day that I've seen that. Now I've seen that message before on and off, but this is the first day that I've seen this with a lot of over and over and over. So hopefully this gets better. It should get better. This is Apple. They're known for releasing quality services. So we'll see how it goes. But don't be discouraged based off of this video. There are some really cool things going on with Apple Intelligence. I made some videos discussing it. I really, really like the new Siri animations. They are totally cool. They look really nice. I like that a lot. And I also noticed that animation right here, yesterday when I was driving around, that animation right there is actually working on CarPlay. So when I activated Siri in my vehicle yesterday and I looked at my heads-up display, I was like, wow, that's what we got going on there, huh? That was really, really nice. And also something I wanted to discuss regarding Siri and CarPlay and all that. I really, really had a really pleasant time yesterday navigating around Las Vegas, Nevada. I had no issues. I was simply using voice commands to activate Siri, and I was asking it for directions. I was so on and so forth, and it was just working. The phone wasn't heating up. Nothing bad was going on. Everything was just working out the way it should work. And remember, I am on iOS 18.1 developer beta, and I was, like I said, connected to the CarPlay, and it was running extremely well. There was no problems. It didn't skip a beat. And that's the same thing I wanted to say too, as far as this iOS 18.1 developer beta software. I'm not having issues running this iPhone normally, right? Like, not as far as like not paying attention to any of the Apple Intelligence features, just opening social media apps, using my calendar, using my reminder app. everything seems to be running fine. Everything seems to be running normal. So anyway, the main thing that you should focus on if you are going to install this iOS 18.1 developer beta, and later on this week we should be getting an update to it, is you're just looking at the Apple Intelligence and the new features that are coming, and a lot of these new customization features, which are totally amazing. I'm totally digging these features, by the way. It's really nice to be able to just to press and hold, hit that edit button, go to customize, and you just have all these different options to mess with. Makes it really cool. And I know there's a lot of people that are saying, Android had this first, and I understand that, but look, you don't always have to be first to be the best. Now, a lot of people who use iPhones and Apple products, they're not worried about being exactly first. They are more concerned with using a product that works efficiently and it's able to get everything done that they need to get done. All right, everybody. Well, okay, that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you all got something out of it. If you have any special requests, let me know. I highly enjoy doing special request videos, especially if you want to learn something new about iOS 18.1. Let me know. I'm your guy. I'm really digging this iOS 18.1 developer beta, and I'm really looking forward to all of the features coming up in iOS 18 in general. So I think Apple is doing a bang-up job. I think they're really knocking it out of the park this time around. Like I said, we have the big Apple event coming up in September, in the middle of September around, and we should be seeing they're going to be announcing the iPhone 16, 16 Pro and Pro Max. Those are looking to be like some really amazing phones. We shall see once the dust settles and once everything goes from rumor to actual facts, then we will know everything we need to know. All right, everybody, take care.